Hey, Top Dog here. Here we go once again. It's another one. We're here at the 2026 Geechie Gullah Cookoff in Hilton Head, South Carolina. So I entered the cookoff today in the rib competition. I made this special seasoning and special sauce blend that's representative of the Geechie Gullah culture. So I have a rib recipe that I prepared specifically for this cook-off. So we're going to see what happened. As always, representing Top Smoking with Top, Parson Corporation brand. Check me out at Smoking with Top on YouTube or go to my website, smokingwithtop.com. All right, thank you all.
Commandments, why? Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack.
Alright, so it's early in the morning. We got the fire started over here. You see that good old hickory and oak is running in there pretty good. So I decided to open the chamber up and put the ribs on there. Got them all seasoned up. And really right now I'm just placing them in the proper area. Some ribs are bigger than others. Some points on the pit are hotter than others. So just based on the size and the timing, just want to make sure I put them in the right place. Make sure that fire keeps burning. Make sure that we're good to go.
Hello, so it's Smoking with Top's daughter. I have the job of keeping the fire going while my dad is going to the store and grabbing some more supplies. So as you see, the left wood is not catching a flame. So I'm going to keep the door open. So as you see me pointing out, I took a piece of the bag of the charcoal and lit it on fire and put it in the wood so that left wood piece could catch a flame. And as you see, it's catching a flame pretty well. So my dad is still gone to the store. So I'm trying to put up this tent by myself. Very unconventional way, but I was the only person doing it. So in the video, you'll see me putting up the tent. I'm walking away sometimes because my dad is calling me to check on the fire and make sure the temperature is going up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so these have been on for a few hours now. So we're about to take them off and wrap them up. Gonna put some double aluminum foil on them, and we're just gonna do basic ingredients in there. Just your sugar, your brown sugar, and your honey we're gonna put in there. Normally I put a little butter in there as well, but because I'm trying to do this special mahogany recipe for this cook-off, I'm going to exclude from doing that because I think that'll take away from the color that we're looking for. We're kind of looking for a dark mahogany brown color.
Cutting up some green onion to garnish the loaded fries.
Alright, so we're just checking the fire, making sure we maintain temps. Going little splits of woods on it here and there. Trying to keep that about 250 steady. I know I've been opening it up and closing it, but we're trying to keep that. Also, just continuing that process. Hey, I had 18 racks of ribs, so just back and forth with wrapping them, sugar, aluminum foil, sugar, honey, aluminum foil, back and forth until we finish that process up, getting them back on the grill. Also, as I put them on, I'm making sure that I'm deliberately putting them in different sections based on when they were wrapped and when they were put on the grill. So as they come off in that uniformity as well. Alright, so as I take them out now, we're just checking them, making sure they're getting tender. They're not going to have the color that we're looking for right now, but they've been wrapped for a couple hours, as I said. So it's a good time to start putting that glaze on them. So I'm going to take them out, put them in my pan, take them back over to the chopping table, and begin that glazing process. Once again, I have a special blend that I've made for this. Just going to put that glaze on there. So that glaze is going to bring that color to it. Also that flavor that we're looking for in the taste that we got. This is the Gullah Cookoff, so I added a lot of spices, a lot of molasses, a lot of flavors that are indicative of that culture.
You remember smoking with Top?
They bump into so many people, man. Yeah, you got it. Everybody. Yeah, okay. How you doing, man? Good. Yeah. We did most of the smoking. Now we might get the serving. People coming in,
All right, so just checking the ribs now, seeing if they have that bend that I'm looking for. So as I lift each one of them up, I just kind of, that one is there, right? I'm looking for something like that. Once I see that, I'll go to my my cutting station. I'll cut them up, and we'll start getting them ready to serve. So just going down the line, checking each and every one of them. See, that one still has a little more work to do, but that mahogany color is starting to set in, so I'm satisfied with that. You know, see, they're getting there.
Today I have a rib recipe for you all. In the celebration of this Geechie Gullah culture, I created my own personal seasoning and my sauce. This is molasses based sauce, mahogany color, put a lot of savory herbs and spices in my homemade seasoning. This day of celebration, so I want to just kind of emulate that in my food. So as you take a bite of this rib, just inhale that smoky, savory flavor that Gullah Geechie culture is all about. There's fruits in here, some spices. So hopefully you all enjoy it.
Thank you. I'm a little familiar with your product.
Yes, sir.
What was your process here? What was your process?
So my process, I used a mixture of white oak and hickory wood, smoked for a total of 5 hours. All right. I marinated my ribs, in some special herbs and spices for about 3 hours, took them off, seasoned them, put them on the grill at about 250 degrees, smoked them over white oak and hickory for 3 hours, wrapped them, put my special seasoning and sauce on it, let them wrap for about 2 hours, pulled them off. Then I glazed them with that molasses based sauce that I have, let them sit for another hour, took them off, sliced them, and these are fresh to eat first batch off of the grill.
Somebody had his teeth fixed yesterday. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Nice one. Nice little tug on the bone.
Yes, sir. We don't want it to fall off.
Don't want it falling off the bone.
Yes, sir.
Little tug, good smoke flavor.
It's getting better as you taste it. Don't bite your finger off over there, sir.
I might. I got 9 more.
Hey, John, smoking with Todd, right?
Smoking with Todd, T.O.P. Presented my rib to the judges. I think I did pretty good. They ate the entire rib off the bone. Had some good compliments, but these are good ribs. There's a lot of people out there that can cook ribs. I'm sure there are going to be some more good ribs out here. But we're very confident. And once again, we just come here to show our skills. I got you guys. I've been
Oh my God.
I got
Go ahead and tell them who you are.
Hey, I'm Top Dog, representative Smoke on the Top Line. I'm here at the Geechie Gullah Cookoff 2026, with my special rib recipe. So they told me it was going to be a Geechie Gullah Cookoff. I decided to create this molasses-based, sauce with some savory seasonings in it. Made it a mahogany color. And then I said, I need to create the seasoning that is emulative of the Gullah culture as well. So then I create this seasoning with the natural herbs and spice. Got some fruitiness, some savoriness, some sweetness in it. And I put that all together and I came up with a rib recipe with the marinade, and the different exotic ones that I use. And we brought it down here to Hilton Head. Geechie Gullah Cookoff.
Well, listen now, your rib is good. You know, I can't play favorites, but you already know you with the countryside family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see y'all in a few more months.
Hey, where your trophy at, man?
You know, Art, man, we were rushing so much. When I got halfway down there, I said, man,
tell me what you won last year.
I won second place for wings at 2025 Country Style Cookoff.
Yes, you did. Yes,
There you go. There you go.
There you did. All right. Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
You got oysters. So, best judges overall. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, my overall feel was everybody in here, because I want to say thank y'all to everybody who been out here today. Because, listen, I just wish I could have sit down and eat. Because I don't want to hide and eat. And I'm thinking of bossing, but guess what? You gotta do the best judges overall. And I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I just had some doodle the other day. I cracked a tooth like a year ago. I had to get an implant. And I said, man, I got to eat. I got the implant in my mouth yesterday. I want to say this. Best judge overall. When I bite into that thing, I said, oh, man, this first one, my teeth is working and this thing tender. Best judges overall, smoking with top with that rib. Boy, where you at, Baba? Cause that thing been tender. Great, boy. Smoking with top, best judges overall. Hey, I ain't cracked no more teeth. That rib been tender and seasoned. Oh yeah, come on over here.
And once again, thank you all very much for your votes, and we'll see you all at the 2026 Country Style Cook-Off where we're going to do it again. Thank you.
All right.
So